We're about to play Rune Dice. If you like roguelike games, you're not going to want to miss this one. If you're new to the game, this is a roguelike where instead of a deck of cards, you build a deck of dice and you fight enemies. You still have different characters. So far, we haven't really unlocked anybody. We're going to start out with John Wickblade, it looks like. And we're just going to learn by doing here. I haven't played enough of this game to be particularly good at it yet, but I have played enough to know I like it. So we're going to go into the nearby forest. It looks like we can select a boss. Now that's an interesting concept. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Let's take this big boy. Start. So the way the game works is you have a field of dice, and you know what? We'll get into it here in a minute. King Greedgut. That's cool. All right. So we have a map very similar to Slay the Spire or, any game of that nature. I believe we can view the map here. Oh, there's a hotkey for it too. You really want the Slay the Spire look. You can do this. And I'm not familiar enough with the game yet to intelligently choose a path. So we're just going to kind of wing it here. What are you? This is a tough battle. Let's head towards that. Seems like, ooh, maybe not. Actually, yeah, maybe so. So if we go to normal battle, tough battle, chest. That seems like a good path for my level of understanding. So let's head that way. All right, this is what the game looks like. You're rolling dice, but there's a certain aspect of the game that's kind of like pool. It reminds me very much of pool because you're trying to combine the dice. So when I hit this 1, it's going to combine to 2, and then it's going to bounce around. Every time your dice combines, it's kind of gravitationally pulled towards another dice of similar value. So when these 2s, if I can hit this, get this to bounce here, the 2s will become a 3. It'll head up towards the closest 3. That's the direction of the bounce. And with any luck, they'll go together. Other than that, you can also push dice together, which is what I'm going to try to do here. I'm going to try to bounce this one together like that. Yeah, just like that. That's what I wanted. There are certain dice that have a little bit of an extra ability. So this right here is a dodge die. Grants 1 dodge whenever it gets merged together with something. I'll probably go for that here, actually. My only concern up here is that I can merge into the 1, it'll go into the 2, but then there's no 3 nearby to touch, so it'll try to get over to this 3. I doubt it will. You can also kind of mouse over your enemies a little bit. So I can tell he's going to do a ranged attack, physical damage for 2. Here's his hit points, obviously. And he's currently waiting because, I'm blabbering instead of playing. And yeah, some of the enemies will kind of start walking towards you, but they're not doing that right now. So, you know what? Maybe I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to try the dodge. Let's do it. And see, the 3 is just too far away. But we should be safe from his attack, so it doesn't really matter that much. I think we can do this, that, and that. Yeah, he's so dead. The goblin is dead. There we go. So we get a reward. Lucky horseshoe. Shop rerolls cost less. There are these runes. The runes are consumable items. They're basically the equivalent of like potions or something like that. It's not something I want to go into early game. Actually, none of this is something I want to go into early game. How much money do I have? I only have 3. What I'd really like is more dice game. I guess we'll take the horseshoe. I don't like any of these. I'm not going to be re-rolling the shop much because I don't have a clear plan yet. I'm not familiar enough with the items in the game. We're just kind of discovering and going as seeing what we find. I think I might just skip here. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Yeah, all right, skip it is. Okay, now the question is, are we strong enough to go into a tough battle? I'm really not convinced. We didn't pick up anything to give us extra power. What would the alternative be? It would be taking another normal battle with whatever this is. It's a magic altar. Enhance, transform, or clone your die. Risky magic. Use rituals wisely. That also leads into a tough battle. This gives me at least 2 chances to power up a little bit before the tough battle. Skips the chest. Gains a magic altar. Seems alright. Let's go that way instead. Alright. Coming into this. Okay, so this is a blind strike die. If I merge this with anything, it's going to get me double value physical damage. Interesting. Also, I'd really like to start collecting more coins. At some point, we're going to hit a shop, and I'm going to want those. Our enemies are doing... Okay, this guy does straight physical damage, so he's going to do nothing to me right now. He's going to start walking towards me to do that physical damage. And this guy is ranged, so he is going to shoot. But I think it's okay. Ooh, I'd really like to get over to this 3. What's the possibility of that happening? Boom, 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 boom. No. Boom. Boom. I don't think there's a very high possibility. That's too far away. I'd love to get the 3. Probably not going to do it. Okay. Well, let's head straight here. This is probably the most straightforward play. I might be able to push these 2s together. I might try that. Let's try that here. Can I do it? Got him. All right. Solid. Got a few coins for that at least. Took a little hit, but nothing too bad. Got the coin over there. You'll see too in the dice combine, they go over into this left side. It goes into kind of a queue. And then when they finally get done, they start resolving. Still not a fan of these in general. At some point, we'll want to pick them up and have them in our back pocket for situations. But right now, I think I just want a dice that heals me a little bit. All right, let's head to the magic altar. So, what does this altar do? What do you do, altar? It looks... Do you do? Okay, choose a die and see what might happen. Perform rituals to increase the chances of positive outcomes. So there's 70%. Oh, wait, do we click these? Is it always the same? Oh, these are rituals I could do. I could give away 10% of my money, which is fine, actually. Or 10% of my health, which is a little less fine. 25% chance for random die destruction. What if I click this? Okay, there goes my health. Yeah. And what if I give away some money, too? Now I've got 90% chance to clone the die. And is this the dice I want to have? I could choose a different dice. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. So if we were going to clone something here, would I want to clone my damage, my health, my healing, or would I want to clone my dodge? The dodge is kind of weak at the moment, but very useful. The double die value, I'm not convinced blind strike is going to be the way. I think I'm either going to clone the healing dice or the dodge. I think we just let's do the dodge. Let's try. Yay, we get 2 dodge dice. Okay, that was very... Can I do it more than once? No. Okay, now I exit. All right, well, that's what that thing does. Magic altar. I had an option. I automatically went to the wrong one there. That's okay. All right, let's see. What happens if we just do this? Not much. That's what happens. It's okay. We will get the chance now to do some dodging. We have a lot more enemies coming in. We have these guys, attack for 3, attack for 2, 1 ranged, 3 ranged. Okay, well, let's get some healing, little damage, little dodge. It's a very roguelike play. What does this dice do? That's an enemy power die. Strengthen the marked enemy, boosting their attacks against your hero. Well, that doesn't interest me too much. How about we go over here instead? Alright. Not bad. Got a lot of combines, doing a lot of damage. Love to get over there to that 3. Pretty far away from it. I think I push these 2s together. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then every once in a while the field refreshes. This is a countdown to that. And that just means that they give us our dice back and kind of like spread them out randomly again. I think we start out with a little bit of damage. I missed completely. I meant to get the dodge and trigger some effects, but that did not happen. Okay. I wonder if I can knock this together. Yes. Likewise, I would like more coins still, so I'm going to try to knock these together. Get it? And that should finish him. No problem. All right. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay. A dodge dice for 3. However, it only grants 1 dodge. I don't know that that's amazing. It'd be different if it gave me 3 dodges. But no. A backstab die. Very similar to our other dice that adds damage. However, I might take the dodge dice because right now as we progress, our current dodge dice are like, they're just 1s. So as we get through our first couple of rolls, we run out of ways to dodge. I'm not sure that dodge is going to be the main thing that carries us through the run, assuming we make it through the run. But it's currently the thing we're doing. So we need to figure out a damage engine as well. So this guy has a special effect, Berserk. Gains attack bonus when health drops below 50%. So we want to kill him early. And he's going to just move forward. It's fine. This guy attacks for 2. Okay. Got it. Let's get our healing down first. Little healing, little dodge. See the dodge come up there. Nice. And it does persist, so that is very handy. Let's be a little greedy. We're going to push these 2s together. Ooh, and I was hoping to get another combination there. I did not get that. So, head over here. Got that. It's a pretty good stack of dice. Almost have we do have the pig down. So we just have the bug left. Can we? I think we can. I think we can head all the way up here. Ooh, I was hoping to get the coins, but we'll have another shot at that here in a sec. So we have one last chance to get the coins, except for not, because we refreshed. Let's get these coins instead. I like that. Got 20 gold. And I think here we just go super simple, right? Like, we just... Yeah, I don't like any of these, to be honest. I need a way to get back to one of these. It's not happening, though. So I think we'll just go with the most obvious thing here. Aw, can't believe that missed. Fun. We could get another blind strike die. Heal 9. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. A shuffle room. Randomly repositions dice within its radius without changing their values or types. You know, I think I'm going to actually take that. I can see where in a particular case, like we just ran into a case where I'm like, man, I'd really like to get to the dice behind. If we were in a worse position at that spot, I would have liked to use that. So this node gives us the most choice, and so therefore it's the clear winner. All right. Oh, we've got 2 ranged attacks coming in. So let's start out with a little bit of... Oh my gosh, look at all... Ooh. I want to push those together so bad. Can I? I'm going to try it. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was great. That was a great throw. Very, very happy to see that. Got a lot of money, a little healing. Really everything we wanted. Let's clear some space up here. And then next time maybe we can push those healing dice together. We'll do that now. Get a little extra dodge, a little healing. Very happy with that result. And let's see. I think here's the best shot. I'm curious whether this bumps the other dice or whether it just pops up. So let's find out. Or I could miss completely because I wasn't even paying attention to what was between where I was shooting my dice and what was in front of it. Oops. Okay. Well, here we're gonna knock these together and possibly merge over here on the right as well. Didn't bounce back. Really like to find a way to put these all together like that. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what that dice does, but it has an explosion on it. Got him. Okay. Poison dice. What do you do? Poison takes a damage per poison per turn. Oh, that seems alright. Target, notably, is the last enemy, not the first enemy. And it's a damage. Is this going to apply 2? I think it does. I think it applies 2 poison. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Again, it's the typical rogue. I mean, this guy has a very rogue kind of look to him. So we're just going with the rogue thing. What is this? It's a jester. Rewards travelers with healings, dice, coins, or enhancements. I kind of want to go over here, but I haven't seen the jester so much, which makes me think he might be really good. All right, well, we're learning as we go, so let's just check out the wandering jester. Oh, it is a fight. Okay, well, to begin with, let's knock these together. That didn't work out as planned, but I'm happy with it nonetheless. Oh, it's not a fight. It's kind of a... I don't know. Or did I get... Ah, there's a Oh, there are dice on the field that do things like upgrade your dice. I get it. Okay. Well, given that, let's upgrade our... Do we want to upgrade? Blind Strike's the best upgrade here, because dodge, even with the upgrade, only gives you 1 dodge. Healing would be good, but I like that we're matched with the 2s on the healing already, so let's go with a Blind Strike here. And yeah, you get 1 shot. It's not like I'm going to get more shots. Okay, I understand the Jester now. I don't think the Magic Altar is still the way I want to go. Oh, and we do have some money accumulated, so let's head over to these shops. All right. Power up, got a lot going on here. Got a lot of dodge opportunity here. But that'll be there. That's not going anywhere. I like this bounce. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're going to shoot for. Got it. And that gets us 7 gold. And we're getting ready to go to a shop, so it's quite important to collect that gold. And then now I think we go 1, 2... Probably stops right there, huh? Could go up here. 1, 2... Yeah, this is good. Would have been better to hit the dodge, but still take it. Doesn't seem bad. Now we'll start collecting these. That will definitely take him down. And possibly this one? Not quite. Oh yeah. Nah, not quite. I was correct the first time. Now let's get all the way up here and take advantage of this poison. See what that looks like. So he's poisoned by 2 now, which is not very much. But he did take the dice number, not just 1 poison. So, from here, I'd really love to knock those 3s together, collect that money. Let's try it. There we go, got it. And then, I don't think it matters too much, but we could possibly cause some chain effects up here. So I'm going to try that and just try to get to the healing. That worked out well. And now it doesn't matter too much. Well, I'd like more damage, but I'm getting more healing, so I guess I'll take it. All right, let's check a shop. Okay, what do we get in here? Looks like we have some backstep dice, some dodgy stuff, another blind strike. That actually might be worth doing. What are these? Gain 10 shields when entering combat. Could be okay. It's quite expensive too, it must be good. Dice Factory creates a dice with a value 1 every 3rd merge. Could be something. All your direct attacks gain +1 damage for each dodge stack you currently have. That would help me. And then healing coins. Coin dice also heal for their merge value. Oh, that's great, actually. Okay, well, we have 48, so I'm going to buy Phantom Strike. I'm going to buy this this healing coins one. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy another healing dice. And I suppose I should look at these. Weakness applies through weakness, stacks to all enemies. Protection gives 10 shields. Gravity. Ooh, I like that. Can I afford that? I think I can. Randomly repositions dice. I already have one of those. I think I like this gravity. I want to keep one of these on hand. I can see where that might save my bacon one of these days. So let's go with that build and try it out. Normal battle. Here we come. I'll have a hard battle after that. All right, now we're like super strong in the dodginess area. And these guys all do 1 physical damage. I don't know if it's probably worth dodging. Or, yeah, probably worth dodging. All right, let's start out simple. We got a lot of 2s out there. Could I just knock these 2s out and make something happen that way? Let's try that. Let's try if I can just bonk. Get like 2 dice rolls happening simultaneously, or 2 dice merging chains. I'm enjoying the kind of pool aspect of this. It'd be nice if somebody would make a pool-based roguelike. I think I saw one not too long ago, actually. All right, let's. I would love to get into these 2. Let's do that. Actually, let's get into this section. And I think that's going to heal me by 4, right? Yeah, that's great. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got him. Not doing much with the poison so far, but I don't really need to either. Right, let's go here. And then it doesn't matter too much. What we want to make sure happens is we get some healing out of all this. Coins would be great too. I think here has the best chance to trigger into dodge healing coins. Got it. Okay, this is working out well so far. HP plus 4 might be good. A little more poison wouldn't hurt. Do I have access to the relics that I have right now? I'd like to see what my items are, my modifiers. Down there. Ah, here they are, up here. Okay. So I gain +1 damage for each dodge stack. So I want to go heavy and dodge. I don't mind poison at all. But I think that's probably I think that's too off from where I'm at right now. I think we're already doing the dodge thing with this relic, so let's go ahead and just take the HP. And not clutter up the deck with a bunch of poison that may or may not be useful at some point. Alright, so from here. If I can knock the 2s together, that should chain well. Let's try it. I missed completely. That sucks. Alright, let's try to knock 3s together. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Very nice. So I'm learning it. You really need to pay attention to the physics, for sure. Oh, out of these, let's take a little bit more healing. I think we take healing dice until we're at full HP again. Man, that guy's huge. What is he? Don't know. For the moment, let's head up here. See if we can trigger this chain. Okay. I really like those coins. I want the coins, man. Okay, can I knock this stack together and put those threes together? Let's try it. Got it. Very happy with that. It's a 7. I think that's the first time I've ever had a 7. Alright. Oh, we got new stuff. When an enemy with poison dies, all enemies take damage equal to the number of poison stacks. That's very strong. Adds 1 extra coin die to the field at the start of each round. This is what we do. Those coins also heal me, so we're doubling down on that. I also like an extra 6 HP, but I think this will help us more. Ooh, that would have been nice, but no. Paralyzing Strike, backstab die, also stuns the target for a turn. I mean, I'll take that. I don't have a lot of backstab going on, but I can. Okay, Jester time. Alright, this is a rune die. Choose one of 3 runes. What else we got? This one is an upgrade die. This one is a treasure chest. This is one of 3 new die. Can I make multiple of these go together? I think I can. So where could I cause the most stuff to happen? I think here, right? Like if I knock here to there, these 2 come together, then we'll go towards the 3. Should go up to the 4. That might be about it, but that'll be pretty good. Let's try. Got it? Okay. So I can upgrade a dice. We'll just do the dodge die. And then we get to do another dodge die. Actually, let's not do the dodge die. Let's do poison or healing. Dodge die is more about volume, like how many dodge dice can we have. These 2 actually scale up with the value. So it's a tough call. I think I'll do the healing die. All right. Looks like we're gonna get 1 more shop, and well, we do have a choice, right? We could go over here and try to pick up this magic altar instead of a shop. 23 gold, though, I feel like is a pretty good start. So I think that's enough to qualify for yeah. Enhance, transform, or clone your dice. Man, I want both of these. I want all of the things. All right. Decision time. I think that, yeah, I think we want the shop. The chance to pick up more relics is just too good, to be honest. So we'll just do that. Starting out, we got a bunch of dudes coming in at us. So let's start here. That'll also give us the dodge right off the bat. I don't have any 4s out, and that's fine. Is there also an angle where I just knock a bunch of dice together? There it is, I think. Let's start with this, though. Oh, that came so close up there. Okay. Here, put those together. In the 4. I think we just do this. In fact, let's do it like this, so I get a glancing blow off the 3. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but good enough. We definitely take that. similarly, let's knock these together. Should come back here. Or I could go all the way up here. I think that's too far away. I don't know. I think I could do that, right? Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Now, if I were to put those together, that wouldn't do anything good. Let's go here. Okay, that gets a 4 on the field. Problem with this too is that it'll merge, but it'll do things I don't want it to do. How about off over here though? Let's try this one. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Take it. Should take care of the front man. Mr. Piggly Wiggly, whatever his name is. Now I'm gonna get a little greedy. I'm gonna just try to knock this thing back into some of those coins. Take it. Take it all. Alright. Unless we kill this turn, which I don't think we do. Not quite. And try to get those 3s together. Got it. Alright. So we're kind of rich. 38. Not bad. Now the backstab dice, we just picked up a possibility for that to stun. So let's buy that. Or take it, I guess. We're not buying it, we're just getting it. Alright, what do we get? New stuff. Battle Aegis is back. 10 shields. Chaos Formation. When the table resets, enemies are placed in a random order. Interesting. 3 shield for each enemy killed. That's not bad. And the infectious bomb is back. Okay. Alright. Well, we still don't want to go heavy into poison. Could be a reroll, to be honest. Any of these that really look amazing? Shuffle Rune, Protection, Weakness, Healing. This Chaos Formation is interesting. It'll happen once in a while. Yeah, I do kind of like it. All right, let's pick that up. The Battle Scavenger. 3 shield for each enemy killed. Keeled. Keeled. Nah, I don't know, really. 10 shields when you enter combat. Doesn't sound terrible. Let's refresh. Let's see what else is out there. Could pick up a dodge dice. I think that's a clear win. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a healing die. Oh, all the time. Okay. Creates a die with value 1. 25% chance your throwing die will be a... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I like both of these. And they're cheap. Okay, we'll buy both of those. And let's pick up this one as well. Just protect our life total. That's everything. So let's get out of here. Head into this boss battle. Mr. I forgot what his name is. Big Piggly Wiggly kind of guy. All right. What are we going to do here? Just a quick scan. I think knocking this together maybe gives us 2 dice chains to go up at the same time. Yeah. Like that. Like it a lot. Alright. What do we got damage coming in? 6 ranged. This guy's summoning enemies. Okay. Those are power-ups that I don't really want to give them. I don't need healing at the moment. So let's get over here. At least uncover that 4. What's this thing? Big bada boom. All enemies. Oh, okay. So I want to head towards that. That'll help clear the field a lot. So what if we knock some 3s together with big bada boom here? And then use big bada boom. I think that's a pretty good stack of dice. All right. Boss is down to almost nothing, so we pretty much get him here. We're at full life. I think we've had a successful run. Let's see what happens. Just a kind of a sloppy shot. Sorry if that was anticlimactic. just be like, yeah, we can slop together the end. We won. Sorry about that. All right, let's give it a little more thought just to make sure we're getting better at the game. So I think if we knock the 2s and the 3, the 4, the 5, that's a good line. So let's try it. 3, 4, and we missed the 5. Should have a real refresh coming up quite quick. A lot of green dice out there. Do you have any coins at this point? I just kind of want more coins now. All right, let's go here. And this could bring the 3s together. If I'm lucky, I can angle it all the way back there. Bring this stuff together. Just make good things happen in general. So let's try. Oh, how did it miss? I went too far to the side. I mean, we're fine, but I had a thing I was trying to do, man. All right. How about over here? There we go. Oh, it just needed just a tiny little push. Meanwhile, he's dead, so. Bam, there we go, man. All right, okay, I'm starting to really get this game. I really like it. I'll probably play it more. I hope you enjoyed. What is a rune slot? It's a new slot to carry an extra rune into battle. Win with full HP. Oh, so we got that for winning with full HP. Cool. All right, do we get anything else? We get a Hunter's Trap. All your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full HP. I got that for dealing 250 damage. That's quite cool. So basically, it really gives you an incentive to get your dice up. Because if you have, if you're hitting early on with a 6 dice, or you're hitting somebody with a high poison dice, that would work there as well. You could really use that. A confusion rune, all kinds of stuff. Shuffles enemy positions, placing them in a new random order. Okay, fair enough. There we go. All right. Well, that was RuneDice for today, guys. Yeah, I like the demo so much, I actually just bought it, and I'm going to play it some more. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to catch you in the next one.